Hi guys, how are you? Wave at me. It's Mary Justus back again with a very interesting thing. So guys, today is about God. It's not about anyone, it's about God. So today is sharing the word of God. Sharing the word of God. So without wasting time, let's turn our Bibles in the book of Jeremiah chapter 2 verse 13. And the word of God is saying, my people have forsaken me, the spring of living water, and they have dug their own cisterns, broken cisterns that cannot hold water. Underline living water and the broken cisterns. Remember, God is the source of life. He flows within us and He gives life to us. He gives life to our businesses. He gives life to our marriages. He gives life to our careers. He gives life to our families. Mention them. When He flows within our things, when He flows within our situations, He gives life. He is the source of life. But people have forsaken Him and they have started digging other springs of life. The Bible is saying these springs are broken. They cannot hold water for long. Yes, they can hold water for a minute. Yes, they can hold water for a second. But eventually this water will dry up because they are broken. People, they have turned to witchcraft. They have turned to devil worship because they feel that God is taking so long. God is not coming. We have waited upon God. We have waited upon God on our situation. I've waited God to heal me. I've waited God for my marriage. I've waited God for my business. He is not coming. So we have tended to turn to other source of powers. We have tended to worship other things and have forsaken God. God is not happy. God is not happy. God is not happy. We have dug ourselves springs that cannot hold water. They cannot sustain us. They don't have life. God is the only source of life, but we have forsaken Him. We have parted our lives from Him. Sometimes we go to witchcraft and they deceive us, our marriage will start working. They deceive us that our business will start working. My friend, it cannot work. They're just broken. Yes, we cannot deny they may work for a while. Your business can start progressing. Your business can start doing well. You can start doing well in your marriage. You can start doing well in your career, but just for a while. It will dry up. And let me warn you, for by the time the spring is drying up, God is so angry at you and He will punish you. He will make you suffer and you will have nowhere to run to. My people, I'm here to encourage you. The situation that you feel is so hard, the situation that you feel that is giving you stress, God is able to change it. Stop going to other powers. Stop looking upon other things. Some people look upon their families. They look upon their relatives. They look upon their children. They look upon their cousins. They look upon their uncles and auntie to help them. But let me tell you, they can fail you. Don't forsake God for your relatives. Don't forsake God because of your husband. Don't forsake God because of your wife. Don't forsake God because of your children. They can fail you. But let me tell you, my people, God can never fail you. God can never fail you. Yes, He can take time. Yes, He can take time, but He can never fail you. He is a sure bet. He is a sure bet. He can never fail you. He will take time, but He can never fail you. As long as you trust in Him, as long as you build your faith in Him, as long as you build your trust in Him, He can never fail you. Learn to trust in God. Learn to have faith in God. Stop getting tired of waiting. Getting tired of waiting is the one that is making people to go to other source of powers. You're going to doom prophets to prophesy upon your life, but sometimes even they are not helping you, they are binding you. Even they are making your situation worse. They're just human. Why not you? Why don't you trust God? Why don't you build your faith in God and trust Him? He is able. Remember in the book of Ezekiel, we read God brought back dry bone to life. He gave life to dry bone. He gave life to dry bone. What of your situation? He's more powerful. He's more powerful. He's able to do marvelous and miraculous things in your life. Trust in Him. Don't despise Him. He's so powerful. He's the one who sustains us. He's the one who sustains those families that you're looking upon. He is the one who sustains those children. He is the one who sustains our careers. He is the one who sustains our marriages. He is the one who gives life to us. Stop looking at that thing. Stop digging spring for your life. You're just making things worse. They may deceive. They may deceive you that things will be well, but they're not well. As long as you're putting yourself, you're putting yourself from God. As long as you're running away from God, as long as you're forsaking God, things are not good. You're not okay. You're making things worse. You're making things worse for your children. You're making things worse for your life. Come back to Christ. Come with a repenting heart. Tell Him, yes, I've forsaken you, but I come with a repenting heart. I understand my mistake, but I pray, God, that you may receive me back. Explain to Him. He's able to hear. Tell Him, yes, I've forsaken you. Yes, I've forgotten about you. Yes, I've forgotten how powerful you are. I've forgotten how supreme you are. Forgive me. As a prodigal son, forgive me. And God is so merciful. He's so loving. He's so kind. He will receive you back. And He will make your thing work. Your things will start working. Your situation will start working. Those things that you feel that are dying today, those things that you feel they don't have life today, God will bring life to them. He will give life to them. That situation that is making you to have sleepless nights, God will turn the situation. God will turn situation to your good. You receive your miracle as long as you trust in God, as long as you are bind to His life, to His word, as long as you are bind to His commandment. God is able to turn things. God is able to change things. Nothing is impossible with our God. So stop going to other powers. Stop digging streams for your life. Stop using your knowledge. Stop using your understanding. Rely on God. Let God direct your life. I've told you, God can take long, but He can never fail. He is a sure bet. He is a sure bet. He is a sure bet. Trust in Him. Trust in Him. Stop forsaking Him for other things. Stop forsaking God. He loves us. He gave His only Son for us. Which the biggest sacrifice than that? Giving your own Son for the man. He gave His own Son because He loves us. He wants to redeem us. He wants to take us from captivity. He wants to turn around our things. He wants our things to start working. He wants our business to progress. He wants our marriage to work. He is the author of our marriage. He is the author of everything that we have. Why forsake Him for other things? Trust in God. Trust in God. My people, that's all that I have for you. Trust in God. Trust in God. God bless you.